Hi, my love. Let me tell you how I cook my Afang soup in a very demure and mindful way. So, this was just me seasoning my chicken. So, I put the pepper. I love pepper so much. Okay, so I was just adding my stuff here, adding the pepper, the maggi, the onions. This is how I literally cut my onions. So at this point, I was actually adding water to it in order for me to boil the meat for some time. So this was just me. After so I actually cooked this meat yesterday, so I put inside my fridge and I put inside this red rubber. So this was just my stuff, my palmer, stockfish, periwinkle. So I had to put them inside the pot. I actually poured it. Then I remember I needed to like put the periwinkle first, but it doesn't matter. I knew how you want it. So I put it. Then I put everything and I placed it on fire. And this was just me adding pepper to it because this is how I actually like to season my periwinkle because I love when I suck it. It get taste. Yeah. So I put everything. So I add some water to cook it. So after that, I was actually pounding pepper. I'm a confirmed village girl, a wife material. So this was just the bummer. So this was just me stirring the bummer inside the pot. So you can see how it looked very demure. So I was done pounding the pepper. So I had to put it inside the plate that is right there. So after that, I had to like pour the afang I got because I actually bought cotton one. I put inside my fridge since I didn't cook yesterday. So this was just me pounding the afang. This afang is actually very hard, and the woman cut it very. The woman slice is very big. So at this point, I was actually pounding the afang. I need to add pepper to the soup and everything. So this is the water leaf, guys. You see this stick, it's very helpful. So I literally search for this stick everywhere here in Enugu to use and cut alpha and water leaf. Then I couldn't find anyone, so I had to tell my mother to send way bill for me. So she way build this stick that I actually placed the water leaf for me, and I was so happy about it, guys. So not like I cannot actually cut without the stick. I can actually cut water leaf without the stick, but when it comes to afang and vegetable, you can't do without the stick. So that's just that for that. So I was done cutting the water leaf. You can see how the water leaf is looking, trying to get some that stick to the stick so I could drop it. So this was just me arranging my water leaf, and this one is the one that was laid under the stick. I had to like cut it out, arrange it, and hand over to my pot of soup, and I added this oil, guys. This oil has actually stayed for quite some months, I think since last year. So you can see how it is cake. So I put it there. So I had to like stir it, and at this point it was time for me to add my already sliced water leaf. So that's what I was actually doing, guys. Even when this water leaf is quite much, the afang was still very like a bit strong because I think the afang is actually a nice one. Okay, so this was just me finishing pounding my afang, guys. I dey multitask, so hey, I don't wait till when I'm done pounding the afang before I can actually start adding some stuff. I was actually multitasking. So this was me when I was done pounding the afang. So I went straight to my pot of soup. This point I didn't add the afang, so I was just stirring it. So at this point I needed to add the afang I just pounded to my soup, guys. So I was actually stirring it. So at this point, I noticed maybe the soup wasn't that oily. You know the vibes. So I had to add some oil to the soup. So this was just me adding some pepper. I know some people be like, this girl love pepper. Though anyway, I found does not really need too much pepper. Okay. So the method I used in cooking my soup is that I added what oil first before I added water leaf. You can actually add water leaf first before the oil, whichever way you want to cook it. So after I might have done adding the oil, I need to add some crayfish. I added some pepper to eat. It all depends on what you want. So this is the finished part of my food. Please like, share, and subscribe. Bye, guys.